This video is for everybody, especially those who are having cataracts, trachoma, blurry vision, inches of the eye. Please see what you can do for me. Igbo murunze, mbo mulozo, ekenemon. Ayabatago nihe gbasara mgbọrọgwụ na mkpa ahịhịa. Please do well to share this video because this video are going to help a lot of people out there. Number one ingredient I needed from you is no other than bitter kola. This is a bitter kola. Bitter kola have powerful benefits in human health, most especially to the eye. Once you get me a bitter kola like this, you peel the back. After you get me a bitter kola, do well to have a bottle or a cake like this that have cover. Then boil a water, a drinkable water. Boil it very well. After you might boil it very well, then you allow it to cool. Then when it cool, then you carry this bitter kola and wash it very well. Wash it very well. Okay. Then wash the knife. Then you slice this bitter kola. The way that it will enter inside this cake. This is a practical. Whose city are you watching me? Please drop it in the comments. Your thoughts or what you feel. Then, after you might slice it like this, then you transfer it. Depend the quantity you want, okay? Then you add it, this clean hot water. Remember that this hot water, you will leave it so that it will cool. Then you see the measurement I want my own to be. Then you cover it. You will allow it to ferment just 3 days. 3 days. Then after 3 days, you shift it. Then you find an eye drop, something like this. You can go and buy eye drop. Then you throw away the one that's there inside. Lace it very well. Then carry the water, the medicine that in the liquid you have shifted on this bitter kola. Transfer it on this eye drop. Then start making use of it. This is one I have done this one. Now me they use this one. Then you can see it. You can see it. Then start dropping it on your eye. Most especially at night, if you want to go to bed, then you do it. Go to bed, go sleep. In the morning time, come and tell me what you see. You see that it will help you to come out, bring out everything that is not good in your eye. It will be like organic chemi. So you will see it on your eye. If care is not taken, it will even cover your eye. Before you will open eye itself, you will carry water to wash your eye. So start making use of it at least 1 month interval. Then you will see that it will help you to prevent anything related to cataract, blurry vision, glaucoma, or if eyes always they scratch you, it will be the things of the past. The reason I bring this thing to you is that it have helped a lot of people out there. That is the reason I brought this, for you to know it. Remember that the only things you will do for me is that when you watch this video, kindly recommend it to your loved ones. Save this video, because time will come when you may need of it. Maybe you cannot get it. Remember that information is the key. Knowledge is the power. Thank you. I am still the Maazi-UC. Ụmụnne m ndị Igbo asị m ndewo.